Yo guys, in this GTA Online video, I'll be showing you another fast crate method that you will be able to use to fill a crate warehouse. As always, if you guys are going to enjoy this video or find it useful, make sure to leave a like and also consider subscribing. And without any further ado guys, let's jump straight into this video. Before we get into this method, there is a few requirements. The first thing that you will need is a CEO office. This can be any CEO office, it doesn't need to be any particular one. You guys will also need to own the accommodation for the office as well. The accommodation for the office will pretty much just add a bed inside of your office. And for those of you guys who are wondering how to get this accommodation space, you will need to press the internet tab on your phone and head over to the Dynasty 8 executive website. When on this website, you want to click on your office and then select the renovate option. And in this renovate tab, we can buy the accommodation here. Now that we own an office and the accommodation space, you will now have the option to set your spawn location to your office. This will be essential for this method. After following these steps, we can now sit down at the main computer. We now want to log on to this computer and select special cargo. And to quickly run over this special cargo tab, from here we will be able to purchase any warehouses and of course the special cargo itself. It is really down to you guys how many warehouses you want. Altogether you can have up to 5 of these crate warehouses, and if you do have the money they can all be large warehouses. If you guys are planning to fill a crate warehouse, I would recommend having 2 large crate warehouses. However, even having a medium warehouse or even a small one will still be beneficial. For this example, I will only be using 2 large crate warehouses. So to get started with this, we want to source 3 crates for one of your warehouses. Sourcing 3 crates at a time will be the most efficient way to do this. Sometimes with these source missions, you might get unlucky and have to make back-to-back trips to collect these crates. But most of the time, you will only get 1 crate vehicle. For this first crate mission, you will see that I have 3 different individual crates, which means that I have to pick up one, deliver it back to my crate warehouse, and then go back for the others. If you guys do own an Oppressor Mark II or even the Oppressor Mark I, you will still be able to complete these crate missions in no time whatsoever. I just delivered the first crate back to my crate warehouse, and at this point you will have a choice to make. A lot of you guys will already know by now about the staff inside of your warehouses. We can either send this staff member to deliver some more crates to the warehouse, or just continue sourcing crates ourselves. Keep in mind, sending your staff member will cost $7,500, and I do believe that there is some sort of bug going around with the crate warehouses and staff members, where your crates could get stealth raided. This has never personally happened to me, but if you guys are worried about this happening to you, I would recommend after each source crate mission, disbanding from your CEO. Pretty much the same method that we would do for the MC businesses. Before I move on about these staff members, there is the chance that they can source 1 or 3 crates, and by far the best part about these staff members is the fact that they can deliver special crates as well. The staff members inside of the warehouse will take roughly 48 minutes to return some crates, which in GTA Online terms is 1 in-game day. In that time, we can just keep sourcing crates as we typically would and adding to the efficiency of this method. But once again guys, this is really down to you if you want to use these staff members. Of course, there is that chance that you could get raided. Also leave a comment down below if you guys know anything about this raid. I personally cannot speak on this because this has never happened to me. But finally, we finished delivering the last crate over to the first crate warehouse, and unlike the previous method that I showed in one of my other videos, where we would use the terabyte, we can now just press the pause button, go over to the online tab, select find new session, and then invite only session. And depending if you guys are on the next gen version of GTA Online with the next gen consoles, this will take roughly 30 seconds to load back in. And because we are spawning at the office, we can now just source another set of crates. This is where our second warehouse will come in really useful. We of course have a cooldown for the first warehouse for sourcing crates, so instead if we select our second warehouse, we can still source crates here. And by the time you deliver this second set of crates, the other cooldown will have gone. So yeah guys, this is just a super easy method to do. Of course, you would now just keep rinse and repeating this process. I personally think the best part about this method would be that you would not have to buy the terabyte, unless of course you guys have the Oppressor Mark II, but this method is super efficient to do. And yeah guys, if you did enjoy this video or found it useful, make sure to leave a like, and if you guys are new to the channel and like what you see, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe and thanks for watching.